everyone. It's Anthony Bandio here, bringing the roadside chat. This question comes from a cop in California, and he says, look, deputies placed a guy on a mental health evaluation hold in California. It's a 5150, based on several witness reports that he had a loaded gun and was threatening to shoot himself with it. A friend of the suspect disarmed the suspect and hid the gun, which they later gave to police. The suspect's car was parked in a gated driveway of the friend. And he obviously allowed the police to be there, okay? A record check showed that the suspect had more than one gun registered to him. Deputies received information that the suspect's home had recently burned down, and because he did not have a stable place to stay, suspected that his other gun may be in the car. The suspect was uncooperative and highly intoxicated. Deputies searched for the other gun based on Katie versus Dombrowski. Was this search lawful? What if the deputies did not have information about the suspect being temporarily transient due to the fire? Okay, so let's first establish what Dombrowski is all about. Dombrowski is a community caretaking case from 1973, where the cops had almost like probable cause that there was a weapon in a vehicle in a tow lot. Now, the tow lot in 1973 was open to the public. It was just kind of like small town stuff in Wisconsin, and they didn't want the public to open that car, get the gun, maybe the tow truck driver comes upon it. So they were just securing it for public safety. All right, so we do have case law that has said that if police have reason to believe that a gun can be accessible by the public, that we can secure the gun so it doesn't get into the wrong hands. A lot of those gun cases are the guns in plain view, the gun sitting on the seat of the car in a parking lot. The car is open with the gun in there. Here, I'm not very too sold here because, number one, it's, I guess it could be I don't think you have probable cause that the gun's even in the car. I know he's transient, but where is his other belongings? I don't know. He does have the other gun, but if you went to a judge, right, and you said, hey, Your Honor, I want to search this car under the motor vehicle exception. I know you don't need a warrant for this, but what if you went to a judge first and asked permission? Do you think you have a fair probability that gun is really in the car? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not convinced. But the other thing is, under Katie versus Dombrowski, it's not just that he has a gun in the car, right? It's that the gun can get into the wrong hands. And that, I think, is the missing link. And I know I don't want to think like a Californian with, as far as like some of the judges like are anti-gun. I just want to think like a rational person. Just because we have evidence as the police that there might be a gun in the car, where is the public danger? Does anybody else know that? The gun's clearly not in plain view. And the car is in a gated a driveway of the friend. So that wouldn't be illegal either, most likely. So, or a safety issue. So I just don't like it. I don't think you have that kind of that community caretaking rationale here. I think it's just cops that just want to secure a gun as a matter of practice. And they may not have the rationale to get into the car. I'm just, what if we went into that car and we see, evidence of another crime? Is the court going to uphold this? Either under the motor vehicle exception, which I don't think so, under California law. I don't think that it's on private property. I don't think we're violating the law here. Or under community caretaking. Again, I don't think we have enough facts here that the public is in danger. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I could be wrong on this one, but that's what I would do. I would just leave the car alone. Guys, I hope you liked what these videos are trying to do. Trying to get, help you get it right every single time. If you have any more questions, please reach out to me. Hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Until next time, my friends, you stay safe.